Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm positive.
Oh, no.
For those of you lovely people listening at home, I just ripped absolute ass, and Drew is feeling the ramifications.
That thing was a monster.
Oh,
yeah, that's what happens when you feed me Cajun seasoning.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? I'm just telling you what happened.
All right, yeah. Whatever.
All right, well, we're live. What's going on, guys? Oh, thanks, Drew. Thanks for just doing that.
You have your own display.
Yeah, I know that.
Shut the fuck up.
Whatever. Fine.
I'm doing shit.
What are you doing?
Bringing up the note skis.
Oh, good call.
Because I do the note skis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who is hosting tonight?
Not James.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to? I can do it. I don't have the notes.
No, well, it's just because I'm gonna be on my laptop. I'm gonna do all the editing stuff live.
Dude, you want your boy to host? Dude, I got barely any voice. Let's fucking go. Who wants a gig?
I can do it. I'm just really, really high.
Dude, I think that'll be hilarious. Drew, you host. You're up.
Okay.
James. You're like, yes, please.
Okay.
Oh man. How do we sound? Good?
Like a fucking sex dragon. Yeah, you sound good.
I mean like the volume of my voice, not the quality.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's a good
volume. We're both audible.
All right. That's all that I care about because my mic sometimes does not work. But that's fine. Hopefully we get Chris in here, before 10:30.
Are you gonna put yourself into this?
No.
No,
I'm here.
Okay.
Why are you gonna add me? Don't add me in the stream. Don't be like that.
What if I did?
I can undo it, so don't do it.
God damn it.
Don't fight with me.
We're not gonna start a cycle.
No, we're not.
You should scooch over then, so you're actually on the camera. There you go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Anyways. But at least when I'm looking down, I can see myself, what I'm doing, and all that kind of stuff. So
sure. We could do it, Zach.
Stream, you little bitch. Oy vey. All right. Well, while we wait for Chris, fucking Red Sox, man, huh? Fucking crazy.
How about them Red Sox?
How about the Red Sox?
They play baseball. Thank you.
James, what happened to your voice?
I don't.
So, Megan and her mom and I went to the Sox game Friday night when they had that killer sixth inning. And
it was the Yanks or the Jays?
Against the Yanks.
Oh yeah.
When they were getting no hit?
Yeah.
No, that was Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The other day, but
Friday was when Raffy hit 2.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then on Sunday we went to the Revs and it was so much fun.
Oh yeah, they won against Montreal.
So just lots of yelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I don't really know. No one's here with us. So
wait, why am I here? But I'm here. Why is this me?
Maybe I should host.
Are you on mine?
No. Why would I be on your? Drew, how am I on your notes on my laptop?
I don't know, Zach. I don't know, Zach. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know. Just forget it, because you have it open twice, dumbass.
Do I?
Oh my fuck.
Oh, it's gone.
All right, I have the notes up if you want me to host.
Did I not tell you that I am stoned?
I didn't think you were that high.
I didn't realize I had it open twice. How was I supposed to know that?
I mean, just by looking at the tabs.
Why would I look at the tabs?
I don't know. Just gotta see what you got open on the page there, dude.
Fuck you, Zach.
Yep, I know. I get it. I'm a whore. All right, well, we are 5 minutes in. Chris has been loading up his laptop for the last 20 minutes.
All right, time for James to step in. I've been on a vacation for far too long. It's time for James to step in here. Is there a problem, Drew?
No, I just think it's funny that we get James back finally.
What do you mean you finally get James back, dude? I went on vacation.
I know you haven't been.
Am I
on
not
the
allowed to take
podcast.
a vacation, Drew?
You missed it though. We're editing the audio, and there's a lot of Jimmy Pips coming your
Dude, we had
way.
some awesome guests while you were gone.
Lots of Jimmy
Oh, like who, Drew?
Oh, dude, Jimmy Pibbles last week.
Wait, the hottest fucking used car Hyundai salesman in South
Texas.
Oh man, dude, I'm
You
sorry I
know?
missed out on that one.
You did. Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah, the week before that we had Raymond Mysterious.
Nah, dude, the wrestler from Little North Korea or whatever the fuck I was from.
In Berlin, Germany.
Yeah, in Berlin, Germany,
Dude's
dude.
right,
No
but
way, that's crazy.
Dude's right, but I think he low key is like attracted to Jerry Sandusky.
Dude's got some problems to work
He got diddled.
And apparently he's got a Bud Light seltzer addiction.
Sandusky played him like a banjo. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. His words, not mine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the BOTA Show. I'm going to be your host today.
You have to look over to the side to remember which
I
one
did, dude. I was at BOTAcast.
We've been BOTAcast for 23 episodes, bitch.
I know, it's wild.
That's crazy.
Anyway, welcome. Hi, how are you? Hi, it's James. I'm going to be your host today. Chris allegedly is going to be joining us later, but as of right now, I've got Drew and Zach.
We're here.
Joining me here.
What's happening?
Why are you pointing at me?
Because you're Drew and I'm Zach.
Oh, shit, dude. I lost the notes.
Well, clearly we have a great show tonight.
Is Ryan Kerrigan staying with the Eagles? Is that the notes?
So if anything happens and you're like, what the fuck happened? That's me. Magic.
Why do I have so many of my resumes on here?
I know you have like
That
4
is
or
like
5.
exclusively what I have on Google Drive.
Is my resume?
BOTA Show notes and resumes.
It's all my resume. Just copies of my
I know
resume.
it really is.
All right, well, let's fucking do it, boys. Let's start off with the fucking everyone's favorite segment. We're going in raw. We're going in hot. It's time for some BOTA news. Oh.
Wait, why is it not playing the sound?
God damn it, Zach. Where's your magic?
God damn it. Hold on.
Oh, no. Don't unmute yourself.
No, I can't. You gotta. No, here, we gotta do this. Ready? Hold on. Remove.
This is exciting shit.
Oh, that's super awkward. Hold on. Oh, nope. You guys are gonna love this. Hold on.
That was so cool, dude.
Fucking hold on.
For all you listening to the podcast right now, wherever you are, Zach's trying to get a video to work, and it's fucking amazing. Because
I got it.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fuck me. That scared the dick out of me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That just scared the virginity right back into me. So shout out Jerry Sandusky. Oh
my God.
What do you mean? No.
Oh, what? Sorry, I took on a different personality for a second there. So we're going to talk about the biggest news right off the bat and the one that is most relevant to Drew Siff, our favorite little Packer boy. Starts off 2 days ago, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams post a picture, same picture, last dance picture, showing the 96 or whatever the fuck last year it was, Bulls.
97 Bulls.
97, I was close, fuck you.
No, you weren't.
All right, anyway, it ends with Rodgers returning to camp today. Allegedly, they have a deal in place. We don't have dick's worth of details about what this deal includes, but it's supposed to be a huge, just front end 1 year deal, right? It's something like that.
Well, no. What it looks like presently is that it's going to void the 2023 year on Rodgers' contract. They're going to reevaluate after this season, and if he wants out, they are going to agree to trade him, so they say. And yeah, so it's just giving him a little bit more control over his future, guaranteeing some money that was going to be paid out anyways, probably.
Do you think this is a dumb move considering his value is probably at the highest it'll get right now?
Well, I personally think he will go out there and just absolutely tear it up again.
I mean, yeah, from a team perspective, you'd hope he can replay like a MVP, what the fuck caliber year. But that's not always how it goes, right? And I mean, he's 36 at this point.
37.
37. He just won the
38
MVP.
this year.
Yeah.
He's going into his age 38 season.
Yep. But
So
again, he just won MVP. And
right, but that's what I'm saying.
And he's, according to him, in the best headspace of his life. So if
Which
he's willing to
isn't
come
saying
back,
a lot for that fucking nut job.
what? Hey, that dude, I'll take his word for it. If he's willing to come back to that team and play again, my money's on Aaron Rodgers to repeat MVP this year.
That's great and all, but he wants a Super Bowl
That's fine too. He's gonna win one of those as well.
with the Packers.
Yeah,
Packers Browns Super Bowl.
James, I want nothing more.
Me
Nothing
too.
more.
You know, I only want it, like, I would love that for both of our teams, but I want it mostly because it would fucking piss off Zach and Chris.
It wouldn't really piss me off.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Go have some more Cajun farts. Anyway, welcome to the show, Christopher Cassidy. Chris, welcome.
Thank you. Hello, hello. What
You want
happened
me
to
give
your
you, like, a little
voice?
synopsis of what
I was yelling at all weekend at sporting events. It was great.
At me?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, bye, Chris. See you later.
And me, bye.
What happened there?
I don't know.
This show's already off the rails. We're only 11 minutes in. Okay. I'm gonna ignore the order, whatever fucking notes. I know he's back again. God damn it. Make up your mind if you want to be here or not, Chris.
Oh, man.
All right. Xavier Howard, minutes before starting the show, or when we were supposed to start the show. Sorry, guys. Ends his holdout, reports a training camp, but also requests to trade.
Oh,
That
wait,
was the
you did?
minutes one. Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Like minutes ago.
Jesus. Wow. All right, cool.
Yeah. Ha!
The minute news, baby.
Oh, hold on. I'll fix it.
What do you fix? Oh,
I'll
you're
fix
fixing the
it.
ball. My God. All right. So with Xavier Howard potentially on the move, does this pave the way for Deshaun Watson to end up in Miami?
I think it definitely gives there more potentially. If there is a massive defensive piece.
Let's trade now.
Aggressive.
Give me trade.
I think that he would make a phenomenal piece for Miami to move for Deshaun Watson. I think that would make the Texans very happy. It would satisfy maybe at least a couple of their high first round picks request.
We have a comment here saying that Xavier Howard will be a Jet. What do you guys think about that?
Thank you. It's fucking stupid. Jets fans can fall off the face of the earth. Look, shout out Zach, by the way, from breaking down the tape. I had a great time on his show last week. It was stellar. I have never thrown up that much. That's not true. I have, but it was fun.
Remember the homebrew.
No, I threw up more this time.
Really?
After recording this show, I threw up way more.
Oh, God.
If you haven't watched it yet, go watch the YouTube live. It should still be on their YouTube. Electric Factory. I started insulting fans. Motherfucker. Can I ban people from our stream? Okay, moving on. Logan Thomas, converted quarterback, signs a 3-year extension to stay with Washington. It's a good move, especially after last year. He's old fucking reliable at this point. I'm beyond happy if I was a Washington fan seeing this.
Oh, yeah.
How about you guys?
Absolutely. No, there's no reason not to be. He's been fantastic when he's on the field.
Wait. What? Hold on. I just read the next thing in the notes. Oh, never mind. We're not talking about the pizza place. Okay. Anyway, continue with your,
Did you really
continue with your thought, Drew. if
It's
there's
not like
anything
Detroit.
else.
It's not Little Caesars Arena. So the next point he's going to bring up is the fact that the Mercedes was it the Mercedes-Benz Superdome?
Yeah. Because they signed a multi-year fucking agreement.
Yeah, now it's Caesars Superdome, which is like Caesars Palace, the casino group.
Literally, the Mercedes Superdome was just built. Why'd they change the name already?
Oh, it's been the fucking Superdome.
You're
for a
thinking
hot
of
minute.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
You're right. I am.
Haven't been kicked out of that yet, Chris. It's still time.
You only got one warning. Relax.
You're right.
And then you threw the paper away. That was a cherishable paper.
I really should have kept that paper.
You should have. Also, that was the most awkward Uber ride ever. You had to sit in the front.
I love it. All right. Anyway.
We literally just talked about that earlier.
So speaking of the Saints and the Superdome and fucking whatever, the Saints have just signed Chris Hogan off of whatever fucking lacrosse team he was on. Nobody really cares about professional lacrosse, but now he's back in the NFL, and honestly, it's kind of a good depth piece, especially because they might lose Michael Thomas for the entire year. Again.
Like, Hogan was so obsessed with joining lacrosse, though. What happened? It was like, it's not really for me. I don't like running every single second.
He wasn't good enough to start. There was like a post he made about like, I wasn't selected for the starting squad. And then like after they hyped him up to return to fucking Gillette, he can't even make the starting. How many people play lacrosse? 10?
He got traded.
Yeah. What?
He got traded like midway through that entire thing at some point. So like, I don't know.
Look, here's the thing. Chris Hogan, infinitely better at lacrosse than I'll ever be. Fucking blows me out of the water at football. Fucking stick to football, dude. You should have just stayed at football. Fuck your passion. Make a paycheck.
Fuck your passion. I know.
Fuck. Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting old. All right. As you can hear by my voice, I sound like a fucking Waffle House waitress, like the night shift. On to college football, the best football. Texas and Oklahoma.
Do you want cigarettes and eggs?
God, why?
Texas and Oklahoma have formally applied to join the SEC. That would take place, I think, in the 2026 season as their deal's up in 2025, if I'm not mistaken, from what I read. The biggest thing is they need 11 out of 14 teams to agree, and the only team that's opposed is Texas A&M because it would fuck their market. Great for them. Great for the SEC. It just becomes a super league. It's already been a super league. It just gets stronger. But with that, the Big 12 is kind of fucking collapsing on itself. Oklahoma State's fine. They've been rumored to be talking to the Pac-12, which makes no goddamn sense to me. Kansas wants out. Fucking Baylor's just existing. I don't know. Either way, they're left with nobody teams. And the Big 12 is trying to fight to get teams like Cincinnati and UCF and fucking Notre Dame in there. And none of them want a part of it.
Nope.
It's sick.
Suck.
It's sick. So that sucks for them. Great for me. I'd enjoy it. I'd enjoy them in the SEC West, which also, Zachary, for your significant other, means that Bama and OU would be playing a lot. Well, at least once a year, confirmed every year.
At least once?
Yeah, because they play in the West, so I think every West team has to play each other.
Gotcha.
Anyway, also in college football news, Tate Martell has transferred to his third school after being, ready for this, in the same recruiting class as Tua. There's a bunch of others I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was a very talented 2017 recruiting class. He still has 2 years left of eligibility, and now he's playing in Las Vegas. He went from the Ohio State to the U to the fucking desert. It's sick. What a shit way to end his shit college career. That was shit. You're shit. Shit.
All right. Cool.
That's all I got for football.
Cool. All right.
Moving on then.
Moving on. There's no NBA news because it's fucking over. But there's Olympic news. Oh, shit. No, it's still Olympic news. The U.S. men's team is a bag of shit. Thank you.
Yep, that's an accurate
That's
description of the U.S. men's basketball team.
They played France. They ended up blowing a lead in their opening game, and now they're here.
And in the fourth quarter, they had like 3.5 minutes where they didn't score a single point.
Yeah.
En route to blowing said lead.
Yeah. Could you fucking imagine being that much of a powerhouse of a team and losing to Evan Fournier's balding ass?
I mean, he outscored his own teammate in Jason Tatum.
Oh, I was like, it happens a lot, Zach. It's basketball.
No, I understand that. But
No, it's quite a
Yeah.
couple of teams.
So what's going on with them too? There's a bunch of people just dropping out of the team.
Yeah.
Kyle Love left. We had
Kevin Love, yeah, he I don't know, I
Kevin
think it
Love.
was COVID, maybe. I don't know. There was some weird COVID mini outbreaks. It was a shit show from the go. It's not our year to do anything. I'll give you that.
And then you got the guys coming in from the finals that just weren't there for the whole beginning of the deal.
Yeah, show
So-
up after.
Yeah.
And if you want to get real exact about like where this stemmed from, sorry, Drew, I just cut you off so hard. This voice is going to be super sultry for everybody listening to this. I hope somebody has headphones on because fuck yourself. Going from a very short off season from the bubble year. So they competed in the bubble, had a very, like, I think it was like 2 months off, if that, played a full season ish almost, and then are now going into the Olympics. The U.S. team was already fucking exhausted, wiped, cooked, baked, fucking whatever. So I not to give them an excuse, but I kind of get it.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair. They've been through a lot.
Been through so goddamn much. I really thought someone else was going to say something there.
no,
But we're moving on. Luka Doncic scored 48 points in Slovenia's Olympic debut. Who's fucking
yeah,
Slovenia? Who's shocked? No one? All right, moving on.
no.
As
Who
expected.
else are they going to run the ball through?
I'll run through you.
Did they win? Was the question.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Dude, all right. Okay, mini rant time. Fuck these Olympics. Fuck these time zones. Fuck it all. The latest game I got to watch was like the women's national team at 7:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I just wake up and find out who won.
Argentina.
Yeah, Slovenia won.
They beat Argentina.
Argentina sucks.
Sure.
Cool.
I don't know if that's true.
Slovenia
I know the
does.
US do.
Slovenia's never made the Olympic basketball qualifiers ever.
Slovenia has never made a basketball confirmed.
They won 118 to
I'm
10.
looking
That
up
was actually
Slovenia made basketballs
Wilson.
just to prove you wrong.
Wait, Slovenia put up 118 points. How much did the U.S. put up? Like 77?
Yeah.
Pain. NHL. Zach, I'm going to be kicking this to you
Yeah,
a bunch. There were some weird ass trades that kicked around today, my guy.
There's a lot of weird things going on in the NHL right now, and I don't honestly know how I feel about it, but I'm just going to tell you what happened.
Wait, can I try to say these names?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
All right.
No,
Rasmus.
hold Hey, hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Before you're doing it.
Okay.
There was one I missed because it just happened, but let me get to that one first, and then I'll let you go.
Okay.
through
Yeah,
these.
do it.
All right. Marc-Andre Fleury was traded maybe 2 hours ago
Right.
to the Chicago Blackhawks
Yeah.
Dirty.
for nothing.
Dirty move. The Knights, the Golden
Nothing.
Knights. Oh,
The dude just won the fucking Vezina trophy, and you trade him for
nothing.
an AHL player.
So there's
Real
a.
life.
He already came out and said he's not even sure if he wants to play in Chicago, and he's not sure if I mean, after taking a hit like that, like blindsided after all you did for that team, you were the reason that they made the finals. Like ridiculous. He had 3 saves of the years. There's a bunch of stat lines that he's just amazing, and then you're just like, yeah, we just want to get rid of him. That is absolutely backstabbed.
It sucks, but it goes right back to sports being a business, right? Like,
Yeah.
You can only do so much. And I don't get that business move. It seems like shitty business, but here we are.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of moves like that. Honestly, there was a ton of team. There were a good amount of teams clearing up cap space by just trading away really good players. Andrew Ladd, another example, traded from the Islanders. They traded like 2 third-round picks, a 2nd-round pick, just to get rid of his contract. So like a lot of teams are making these moves because this is actually a really, a pretty good free agent pool of unrestricted and restricted free agents. So, I mean, I kind of get it, but the goaltending situation for Vegas was never one that I understood. And especially with them trading Fleury to Chicago for a fucking bag of peanuts. Like, they actually got less than a bag of peanuts.
What?
But go.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
I just noticed all these Zach comments. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, we could have put way more. Anyway, moving on. No,
yeah, well, anyways, there were a ton of other trades. We covered some of them last week, and then the expansion draft hit, and then the actual NHL draft hit. There were a bunch of trades in before, during, all that kind of stuff. There were a ton of trades during the draft, but they were all for picks. There was nothing too significant. But then obviously the ones before and after the draft were, I mean, crazy, honestly. There was a ton of movement. So,
all right.
Do you want to go for it, James?
I'm ready.
Wait, I think it's funny that the Arizona Coyotes became a retirement home.
They really did. Oh, yeah, no, honestly, like that's exactly what just happened.
Rasmus Ristolainen. Damn it. To Philadelphia.
Yeah, for some stupid shit.
Buchnevich to St. Louis.
Pavel Buchnevich to St. Louis. Sammy Blaze to New York.
I'm glad you said that because I would have called him Blas.
Welcome.
Ekman Larson and Garland to Vancouver. Erickson, Russell, and Beagle to Arizona.
Yes, that is Oliver Ekman Larson and Connor Garland, two of Arizona's biggest pieces. Get moved to Vancouver for Louis Erickson, who is terrible. Antoine Roussel, who was already part of the Coyotes organization at one point. And Jay Beagle, who has to be at least 77 at this point.
Yuns to Chicago.
Yes, and I want to just say, I called this 2 weeks ago on this podcast. I sat here saying that when Duncan Keith got traded, the piece that got traded back was his brother Caleb Jones. And I said that was going to happen. Seth Jones was traded to Chicago. Fuck you, chicken strips. Go for it.
Here we go.
Here we go. What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If I have a right take, I have a right to celebrate that.
We can mark that on the right take wall.
Cam Atkinson to Philadelphia, 1-for-1 for Jakub Voracek, which was insane. Sam Reinhart from the Sabres traded to Florida. Anton Strawman, who also has to be like 70 at this point, to Arizona. And again, another buyout thing. And then Brendan Dillon was traded to Winnipeg earlier today. And then Nate Schmidt, I think, was just traded to Winnipeg as well.
Yep. From
Vancouver. Like while we were on the way home from Applebee's. So cool. But other than that, I mean, it's just a bunch of unrestricted free agent stuff going on. Obviously with the Bruins, Tuukka Rask, David Krejci are still unsigned. They did sign.
Nope, Krejci is signed.
No, he's not.
They just did earlier.
They did? All right, well, I'll find it, but I didn't see it. They signed Mike Riley to a 3-year deal. They signed Taylor Hall, obviously. We're going to look here. Closing on deal. Okay, they're closing in on a deal, but... Okay. All right, well, yeah, it says... We're looking at sources, but it says that he is reported that he's going to come back. So, all right. Well, Chris, you were right. So good. I'm glad. I like David Krejci. He's a very important part of our team. So what?
Agreed. And they also got Hall, Bergeron, Marchand, and Pasta
for $25 million. While
exactly.
Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews the exact same amount. So
exactly.
The Bruins are doing some good things with their contracts.
They're making money moves, and if they can keep Krejci, I mean, I don't know how you feel, Zach, but I'm kind of on the fence with Tuukka. I think we could go a different direction.
Really? You're asking my opinion on what I think about Tuukka Rask?
Well, we kind of have the same opinion, but you're still a Bruins fan.
Well, that's the point. I'm a fan of the team, and I want them to do what's best. And what's best is not to bring back Tuukka Rask. I'm sorry. He's a good goaltender. He's the best goaltender in Bruins history. I'll give him that. That's fine. But he's not going to win you a championship. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen.
Agreed.
I think the way you need to do is you need to go with Swayman. The kid was electric last season. He's going to be your goaltender for the future, and you need to start now. If you want to win a cup, you go with Swayman.
So do you let Halak walk too?
Well, Halak is gone. He's already
Oh,
testing. Yeah. He's going to free agency. It doesn't matter. So
Don't even try. Like, there's no saving that.
No, they won't.
So who's your backup then? Swayman and the other guy?
Well, if they sign Rask, then it'll be Rask and Swayman splitting the bill, just like Rask and Halak did last year. But if they don't sign Rask, they'll probably sign another free agent goaltender to be backup, and they'll start Swayman, or they'll do tandem.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be fine. They have good goaltending. The Bruins have always had a good farm system for goaltending, always.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I'm what they keep doing year in and year out is letting Rask play that last year and thinking that they can make it, and then it all crumbles, you know? And it's not just a goaltending, but I feel like a different goalie can really bring that little spark to the Bruins as a whole.
He's fundamentally sound, but he doesn't give you the saves when you need them the most. And that's what counts in the playoffs. I mean, you need big-time saves. He makes all of the easy saves. He makes saves look easy, but he can't make the important ones when they count. So I'm done. I'm done with them. I mean, I know other people in Boston feel the same way, and there are other people that'll defend Tuukka Rask till the day we die. But it just you want championships, man. Been in the playoffs for how many years in a row? You missed 2 seasons of playoffs, but you still can't make it back with this core. I mean, like, it's honestly inexcusable. You should have won at least another cup.
Piston Cup. You did what in the cup?
You did what in the cup?
Chig.
We had a viewer. I said Piston Cup, and then it disappeared. So
Great.
Unless you got anything else for NHL, I think we're gonna move on to MLB.
Do we have anything else for NHL? No, we got the Bruins talk out of the way. We're good.
It's time to talk about some baseball. Every single person thought the Red Sox were just a first half wonder, that we were just going to collapse. We're going to fade into mediocrity. Guess what, bitch? Still in first. 2 comeback games in a row. Red Sox are hotter than ever.
Actually,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I wrote the notes wrong. That's my bad. But yeah, it was 3 because I forgot about the second game that they played. They came back down from 5-0, but then from 4-0. But the night before that, they came back too. That at the game you were at, right?
They actually lost that game, Zachary.
Oh,
they won the game I was at, which would have been Friday. They lost on Saturday, and then they won on Sunday, and then won on Monday.
Okay, go for it.
So your notes were correct, but your mouth was wrong.
Yes. They should be the new.
I feel like you're about
the Red Sox should be the new slogan for Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
What about hot sauce?
I heard
because they're on fire.
How many bottles of Frank Red Hot have you bought that have spontaneously combusted, Chris?
Does Frank's Hot Sauce spontaneously combust?
You said they're on fire.
Yeah. Oh. You got me all confused and flustered.
That's what Sandusky did to me. So anyway, on the note of the Red Sox, we're gonna connect this back to the Nationals. They are currently cleaning house. They are sellers at this trade deadline, which I don't actually know when it is. It's sometime this week. I think it might be tomorrow. But
it's the 30th or the 31st.
So this weekend. Nationals are ready to clear out. Most importantly, in the connect the dots point for that is Max Scherzer allegedly is on the block, and the Red Sox are one of the teams that are interested.
Imagine.
I think that would be the move that would win the Red Sox the World Series this year. I think if they can bring in
next
Max
year
Scherzer
too
to anchor that pitching staff, I can't see them losing.
Plus, with Chris Sale,
supposedly
having an amazing come up. Apparently, he's pitching amazing right now. He's pitching this weekend for the Woo Sox. He's so close to being back. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, imagine Scherzer with that rotation.
If Sale and Scherzer can come back for the playoffs,
and then you still have Nasty Nate. Oh my God,
that would be unbelievable.
I would be terrified to hit against that rotation.
Oh yeah, any playoff series is going to be absolutely dominated by Red Sox pitching.
Mm-hmm. And
that's what they need to do.
And Drew, I'm so glad you said that off the bat, because constantly my favorite thing to say about like valuing, I mean, obviously it doesn't apply for baseball, but valuing like first round pick trades is you have to be X away from a championship. And I think the Red Sox are legitimately a Max Scherzer away from a World Series or 2 or 3 or all.
See, that's not even a Max Scherzer. They only need this much, and Max Scherzer gives them this much. You know what I mean? I think the Red Sox are that close already.
Exactly what they need in experience, playoff, and general experience. He's won a World Series with the Nationals.
Oh yeah.
So I think that it's not just his ability; it's the whole package of Max Scherzer that really would be what puts them over the top.
That's what I mean, over the top.
Folks, Drew would like to see Max Scherzer's package in Boston.
100%. 100%.
You gotta be careful. It's gotta go through the TSA.
The only thing I'm worried about is what the ticket prices will be.
Fuck it. I'll pay it. I'll pay everything.
They're winning championships.
Yeah, you've gone to 2 Red Sox games this year, right?
Yeah, and I overpaid for one of them.
I haven't even been to a single game yet.
All right, well, BOTA trip. We're going to do BOTA Boys.
Yes.
Boss. Anyway.
In.
I miss
that
you
would
guys.
be fucking awesome.
For the World Series.
I don't think this should be a question, especially after what we have said so far to this point. But with 2 rumored high-value players, would you rather have a Scherzer or a Rizzo on your team?
Scherzer. No question asked.
Scherzer.
The bats, the fielding, everything is hot right now. The pitching staff needs a serious anchor. That is Max Scherzer. And then Chris Sale would be nice as well. So, yeah.
I mean, I think they can still realistically pull both of them. Because Rizzo's on the end of his deal.
No, they can't get Rizzo.
You can get him for a cheap rental, and then he signs somewhere else in the offseason.
No way. Where would he go right now? They're not going to pop any of that line out.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, I think the lineup and everything is gelling. They're fantastic. I think that getting another big name for that would throw a wrench into things. They're jiving with what they are.
Exactly. There's so much chemistry right now. You don't.
Right,
I mean, it'd be amazing to have Rizzo. Don't get me wrong, but why throw something else in there if it's working?
Right.
No. Right. Well, I'm only saying that, like, realistically they could pull it, but I don't think they're going to because they don't need him. I agree with you guys, but I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I mean, you're right. It could. I don't see it, but I think the only disposable piece on the Sox is Michael Chavis, and I've been vocal about that. Chavis.
Don't hate on the ice horse. How dare you? He's been in Worcester the whole season, anyways.
No, he's up in the majors right now.
Oh, he did get pushed back up
as of last series. Or no, he was playing yesterday.
He was okay.
Yeah, he sucks.
A month ago, he was in Worcester.
Yeah,
and he's been there most of the year. So I think he's one of those, like you said, disposable pieces at this point. You could get a little value for him if you had to get rid of someone. But it's not like, let him do his Worcester thing, though, too, you know?
I guess he's just a guy who needs a lot of development, but we've already seen what he can do at his, climb. So we're going to talk about one more thing before we move into standings. The Mariners had a fucking amazing comeback. They came back from a 7-0 deficit against the Astros last night. Ended up being our play of the day today, one of our Grand Slam calls. It was sick. The game finished 11-8. Unfucking believable. The Mariners are becoming a team you can never actually count out, and I love that for them. I just hope they don't fucking sell off and just keep selling their team and thinking it's going to develop them, because it's not. But Mariners are fun, and fuck the Astros. Anyway.
Yes.
Standings. AL East. I farted. Red Sox. Central. White Sox. West. Stros. Now, in the NL, the Mets are still dominating the East. The Central is still run by the Brewers. And the West is actually the Giants right now. But it's a fun race. It's a fun race. Especially with Todd Frazier. We didn't talk about Todd Frazier getting traded to the Padres, which I think is more of a depth move, but I've gotten some flack about that. Drew, I want to hear your thoughts on that.
Adam Frazier.
From the Pirates.
Todd.
Yeah, you did say Todd.
Adam Frazier.
Yeah, I think that's unbelievable for the Padres. He's a fantastic bat to add to any lineup. And
he's in his first All-Star year.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal young power bat to add to a team that's full of that already.
Right. I mean, the top four, the four first batters in the lineup are all All-Stars.
Yeah, that San Diego team is fucking scary. That NL West is terrifying. You've got the Dodgers, the Giants, and the now even further bolstered Padres lineup. I mean, someone from that division is making the World Series. There's no question.
Dude, what the fuck is Todd Frazier up to?
Well, James has got Todd Frazier. I mean, I don't fucking know, but
no, he's a free agent, dude. He can still go to the Padres. Fuck it.
All right, James.
Woo!
Any more MLB talk?
All right, it's time for the James Corner, baby.
Yeah, James Corner. We're gonna move on. What do you want? You want Olympics?
Olympics. We're gonna start with the Olympics. Megan and I were recently talking about this. The women have barely, if it wasn't for goal differential, scraped into a second place finish and have moved on to the quarterfinal of their respective tournament. They are not, and I will commit to this right now, and Megan, this is a Megan Wilson statement I am completely plagiarizing right now, but they are not going to win the Olympics this year. And it is tragic.
America?
They will not.
They're only, what are they now? They were at 10 this morning. 10
yeah, but
gold.
I mean,
China was at 11.
That's the point. The point of it being they're not as talented as they perceive. They can put on for games. They can put on a fucking 6-1 show against New Zealand, but for some reason draw Australia and get shellacked by our rival Sweden in a 3-0 defeat. That's asinine. This is the first time since 1996 we haven't won our group. That's fucked up. That is ridiculous. We are supposed to be this upper echelon of fucking who we are as a sport, and we're not shit.
I mean,
the coach sucks. I can't think of his name.
Same thing with the basketball team this year. They're getting clowned by teams that you absolutely expect them to beat. And it's ridiculous. I don't know what's happening to the two of these very proud Olympic franchises. I don't know. You're right. It's absolutely terrible to see, especially in the same year.
Anyway, pain. So, I didn't get to talk about this in the last BOTA show because I wasn't here and Jimmy Pibbles was only for about like 10 minutes. But F1, what a fucking race. Oh my God. They were at Silverstone. They were in England. They were in the home of my man, Lewis Hamilton. And early on in the race, him and Max Verstappen are fucking fighting first. And then all of a sudden, what should have been a racing incident, get triggered, Twitter. Max Verstappen goes into the wall after making contact with Lewis Hamilton. Racing incident is basically just meaning like it was something that happened coincidentally because of racing. It was no one's fault, right? They decide, fuck it, it's not. We're going to give Lewis Hamilton a 10-second penalty, which is huge in racing. So at his pit, he had a 13-second pit stop where they just had to wait and like wait 10 seconds, 2 point whatever, he was out. He comes back 5 places to win the race in the last 3 laps. It was sick. He won in his own home. He ran out with a British flag. He was like, "Oh, skibbly boop." It was sick.
Oh, British tea crumpets.
Ooh. My God, it was electric. It was fucking it was so good. Anyway, that's my European corner.
All right, well, is that it for the BOTA News Points?
That's it for the news. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Do we have a debaters question this guy?
I mean, we have one listed, but we already kind of touched on it. It was about the NBA Olympic team. Are they just not that good, or did the world finally catch up with them?
Both.
Yes.
I mean, you said it perfectly earlier. This year's just fucking trash.
Welcome to Master Debaters.
I don't like how the thing looks like a butthole. I don't like how one person keeps joining and then leaving every time we do something. Whoever this person is, I feel so bad for you. Anyway, so you already know my thoughts. I think it was just a fucking fluke year where our team was just wiped.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think that it's a team that's built for scoring. I think it's a team that hasn't had a lot of time to gel together. And they're just, Eric Fournier said it pretty well. Individually, they are the best players in the world. But as a group, they just don't function particularly well together at this point. They haven't had enough time to get together and play. And it's, I don't know. But the world is also definitely catching up. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think all of us agree. It's both. I mean, I don't know. It's just like I get about all this rest and all that kind of stuff. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't, I don't see it. Like, you know, and the thing for me is like, it's not like it's Kobe, D Wade, LeBron, like all of those guys. Like, you don't have that. You have KD. I mean, that's really it.
KD is arguably the best all-around basketball player in the league currently.
I understand that. I get that.
In
that's
the world.
I get that. That's fine. But to me, like, KD is not a polarizing American athlete as much as LeBron or Kobe or D Wade was. That's my opinion. And I just, like, I don't feel like he's being a leader to that team.
Oh, he's not.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not being the leader that they need. Like, they need a LeBron. They need a D Wade. They need a Kobe. Rest in peace. Like, they need, for real, like, they need someone like that to, like, say, guys, what the fuck? Get the shit together. Let's go. Let's work on this. We're the best team in the world, and we're getting beat by some scrubs. I mean, not that France is a scrub team by any means, but, like, compared to U.S. basketball, I mean, every other team's a scrub. I mean, it's just, that's how it is.
Honestly, Chris, what do you think?
I mean,
it's the same. I mean, it's that quote that you said earlier is still sticking with me. This is just a shit year. Other countries, I mean, every time we look good, other countries have 4 years to prepare. And I think America, especially, kind of had a huge damper with sports due to the last 2 years with COVID and everything. And the Olympics is probably the last thing on everyone's mind. And now we're here. And like Zach said, it's not the old team styles, you know, it's not these huge super teams. It's more just finding people that want to play this year and kind of just saying, hey, you want to come over and play? And that's kind of what's happening. And then having people back out halfway through.
It has been a very weird roster.
But
like
Jeremy
Grant.
You can't say that they don't have some of the most talented basketball players.
No, by far they do.
Definitely the best basketball players in that tournament. But they just aren't gelling as a team. And that's for a multitude of reasons. And that's really all that there is to say.
Yeah, honestly. No, you guys are right. I agree.
All right.
Not much of a debate, but whatever. I just wanted to press the button.
Master agreeers. All right, Zach.
Yeah.
You guys ready to play some Who Day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Do it. Fire it up.
Welcome to Who Day.
The spinner hands never landed on my face, and I'm kind of offended.
All right, for those of you who don't know how this game works, I'm going to give the boys 3 vague hints. They are going to have to guess the random NFL player that I have selected. That's it.
how it
That's
works.
actually
That's
the
all
game.
there is
Yeah, that's
to
all
it.
the game. 2 minutes on the clock. You know how it goes. Zach, thank you.
Hi-oh. It's me.
All right, gentlemen.
It's gonna be me. All right.
This player was a football tight end, according to his Wikipedia.
Aaron Hernandez. Can I guess it?
No.
If the next clue is committed double homicide, then yes.
He played from 1985 to 1994, and only one of those years you really need to know. And his wife attended Seton Hall Law School for 1 year, but later transferred to Harvard.
What?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gentlemen,
You're a bitch.
hold on.
He was a tight end and he was
2 minutes. Yeah.
Go? Alright, fucking son of a bitch. You gonna look up the draft? Go draft.
Jay Novacek.
No.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Marcus Allen.
Oh, the Patriots picked first. And they picked Irving Fryer.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I said 85, not 84.
You son of a bitch.
What was the last of it?
What? His wife
Oh wow, Bruce Smith.
attended Seton Hall Law School and then later transferred to Harvard Law
Was
School.
it Ethan Horton?
Pete
No,
Metzelaars.
no,
It's not Pete.
it's not Pete.
Jonathan Hayes. Look up Jonathan Hayes.
Nope.
Mark Bavaro.
Yeah, it's Mark Bavaro.
Oh, it is? Yeah,
Do you want to
Chris,
see what I typed? Hold on. How do I?
How
share?
many
I can't
people's
share.
NFL lives graduated
said
from Harvard?
NFL tight end, 1985 to 94. Wife attended law school. First
And it
thing that
came
came
up?
up.
It gave you a list.
That's pretty wild.
Amazing. Good job, Chris. We love you.
How the
He was
fuck?
drafted by
The
the New York
Giants.
Giants, pick number 100.
And he went to Notre Dame.
All right, motherfuckers. Let's get in
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Fuck
Let's
you,
go.
Gabe.
Let's go.
Even with your shitty hint.
Oh, you want shitty ends, Drew?
Nice, smooth, Drew. Smooth.
That's
Oh,
Can you
fine.
text me the real hints then?
No. All right. He was a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He had an 11-year career, all with the same team. And he owned a vending machine business after retiring. Suck my dick. Go 2 minutes.
Drew Bledsoe.
No.
Sidney Rice.
No.
Oh, you bitch.
Sidney Rice never won Super Bowls, I don't think.
Michael Robinson.
No. Sophie, shut up. You don't get to guess.
He owned
You're
a vending
wrong.
machine company or a vending machine?
He owned a vending business.
Ah,
Cut. Bad dog. Sophie.
Andre Williams.
No.
Damn it.
Mr. Batch. Oh, George Young.
No.
Jim Plunkett.
Nope.
Jason Brown.
Nope.
Marquise Ogden.
No. All right, so we're
Sean
past that.
McCoy.
He is currently working as an aide at a high school in Pennsylvania.
What?
Enough.
Dude, it's George Young.
It's not George Young.
Neil Alkowitz.
Yeah, I guess that was a little too specific. I could have left that one out.
Woo! Let's go.
I as soon as I typed a vending company, it came up.
So what do we get? Half
Dude, wait.
point?
I don't know what points you're at. Fuck it. Dude, look at his after retirement. It's so miserable.
Since retirement, Okovich has owned a vending business in Rockville, Maryland called Okovich Vending. serving the Washington metropolitan area. He was inducted into the Chester County Sports Hall of Fame in 2012 and the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame in 2015. He's currently working as an aide at Pottsgrove High School in Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Hey, you know what a really good hint would have been?
What?
He's one of only 5 players in NFL history to play a Super Bowl on his birthday.
Don't care. You don't get those kind of
Fuck
hints.
you.
All right. This player currently plays in the NFL.
Currently plays in the NFL?
They enjoy deep sea fishing and fly fishing in their free time. Where am I going with that?
It's tough. I'm sorry.
Brian Robinson.
You can't guess yet. You're disqualified, Chris.
Why can't I guess yet?
Because I haven't said go.
Danson starts
No.
the timer.
He currently has a brother in college. Go.
Ryan Robinson.
Julio Jones.
No.
Willie Young.
No.
Carson Palmer.
No.
Sam Barrington.
No.
Colt McCoy.
One more guess and I'm muting you.
Randy Moss.
God damn it. Where's this goddamn button?
He's a current NFL player, you jerk off.
I muted Chris. He's on timeout for the next. Chris is in the penalty box for 10 seconds until it hits 20.
What was the second? No.
Willie Young.
No, Chris is back in.
Paul George.
God damn it. No.
God.
Wilson Chandler.
No. I like how it's a list. They're
Trent
ranking the
Cole.
top 10. No. I'm going to put you in the penalty box again.
I'm just guessing.
Hey, Gamecock shirt.
It's not Julio. I already asked that. And my laptop froze. This is unfair. Can I get a team name?
One of his teams? Tennessee Titans.
One of his teams. Jeffrey Simmons.
I don't know who that is, and no.
All right. Corey Davis.
No.
Damn it.
Shane Victorino.
No. God damn it, no.
No. What do we have?
5, 4,
Bitch.
3.
Wait,
Tyler
I have it.
Eifert.
It won't
One.
load. It won't
Tyler
load.
Eifert.
was never on the
No,
Yes,
it
he was.
is
He won.
Brandon Cheney.
I'm going to give you one guess. You are not allowed to search anymore. Put that fucking mouse away, Zach.
Gabagooli.
As a team, you have to collectively agree.
I don't
Alright,
fucking
think of a
know.
player that has played for the Titans before, but is not currently on the Titans.
Corey Davis.
That's
You're
not
right. Second time around. it's
Corey
Davis.
Davis.
Dory Cavis.
Yep. Doreen Corey.
I know who it is.
it's,
I know who it is.
It's Logan Ryan.
I'm going to accuse Chris of cheating because he looked down and then looked up and said, I know who it is.
No.
Is it Logan Ryan?
Is that your collective agreement that it's Logan Ryan?
That is my
Chris,
collective
what did you just say?
It's Craig Stevens.
All right. Our collective guess is Craig Stevens.
Drew, can you agree on that? Is it Craig Stevens?
I mean, no. If it's Logan Ryan, I'm going to be pissed.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. I'll let you look this up right now. He played quarterback at Missouri, and he was a first-round pick in 2011.
Quarterback?
Chris, I know you're looking it up.
Don't
you
even
dare-
tell me it's Ryan Tannehill, bro.
No. Chris,
Oh.
I know you're looking at it. Don't you dare say who it is.
He did.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Jake Locker.
No, I don't know.
No, wait, he's on the NFL still.
This is the greatest day of my life.
You're fucking kidding me, Zach. You're fucking kidding me.
What?
We're gonna have to close the airports.
No.
Gab God, bitch!
Why would you do this to me? Motherfucking Blaine Gabbert, are you kidding me?
That was
You're a son of a
beautiful.
bitch. You really just did that to me?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
That was stellar.
Amazing.
All right. Well, that's going to be the show for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us so much. This was a very fun episode of the BOTA Show. Chris, Drew, Zach, you got anything to say?
No, just hopefully no more Jerry Sandusky.
Nice.
Oh god.
All right, well, you know where to find us everywhere at BOTA Sports. You can find us Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Sophie, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to put you back on the street.
Spewing sulfur from your mouth.
You know where to find us because we're already in your ears right now. But if you want to look at us, we will be on YouTube. But for the record, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcast, right there. Thanks, Anchor. Find us soon on Slump Buster. We're working on getting on their show. Find me previously, your boy James, on the Breaking Down the Tape YouTube / their podcast. It should be out already. I was hammered. It was hilarious. It just dissolved into bullshit. And I think that's it. So thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate you all. You are gorgeous human beings, every single one of you. Go for it.
Stay.
Yabo.
Sorry.
Beautiful.
Yabo.
Beautiful.